Well, I'm delighted to say we're now joined by Branden Grace. Branden, thank you for your time. How was that out there for you today? 2 under. Under par here is always a good day, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Listen, it's brutal. We saw the wind was going to come up, but I love this place. It's the very old school traditional golf course, and it's tough. People hate it. It's treated me well in the last couple of years that we've been here. But what a golf course! It's a ball strikers golf course. But today, obviously they were clever. They knew the wind was going to come up, so the greens were not as fast as normal. But I struggled with that. I told earlier I struggled with that my first 9 holes. Just couldn't get the ball to the hole. By memory, some of these things are so quick, and I finished them well with making 4 or 5 footers the whole day.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was the 10th that you drained one. You got your numbers just right there.
That was the first one. I drained a little 50 or 60 footer was a bonus, and gave a little Miguel there, with the little sword going. But
we were debating was it Miguel or was it Gary Player?
I told him I can do the Miguel even with a broom. So I needed the kick in there, But yeah, no, it was good. Listen, it was. I stayed very patient. I thought I did that really well, and then obviously, eventually you hope for a little bit of a bonus like that on the 10th hole, and that kick started it.
Yeah.
And you're a great wind player. When you come here, how much of an advantage do you feel you have to come here over the rest of the field?
Listen, so I back myself. When the wind comes, I feel I am one of the best players in the wind, and mentally I come here, I know half the guys don't want to be here because it's so tough. It's brutal, it is. And so I feel if I can just get myself in a good space of mind, then I'm already one up on the guys. And then, like you said, by playing so good in the wind, I just know I have to stay patient, and eventually I'm going to make some. And I did it really well last year. I did it really well again today. So hopefully I can just keep on doing that for the next few days.
You mentioned last year, your season turned around last year around this time. What do you put that down to?
Listen, a lot of hard work. Just grinding it out. I was struggling for my hand for 2 years and just couldn't get it going, and we made some changes, and I felt comfortable coming here. And again, I came here with the same mindset. Things were turning. I was starting to hit the ball good, starting to see some putts going in, and again, I just told myself, half the guys don't want to be here. That's what I keep telling myself in majors. You get to those really tough US Openers. I think that's why I've played so well, and came with that mindset, and that's, like you said, that's where everything turned around last year.
And I was going to ask you about that, just about how much experience counts at a place like this. I mean, you've alluded to it there, half the field doesn't want to be here, but for you, you absolutely love it. It must be a lovely feeling coming to a place like this when you actually enjoy it.
It is. Listen, it's tough. I mean, you get out there and you're like, man, I hit the perfect shot and look where I am. I'm in the worst position ever. But it is. I love it. I think it's tough. It really tests you, and but I'm up for the test, and that's why I say I love this place. So hopefully I can just keep liking it for the next few days.
Do you feel like the experience almost hurts you a little bit this week with the setup? The greens being a little slower, less rough around the edges of the fairways.
Listen, I think your game plan still stays the same. You can't just go out there and bomb it and try to go over the corners. You've played, you know what it's like. You kind of have to put yourself in positions and kind of just try to pick this golf course apart, and play it like a puzzle. And the main thing is I feel that I hit it really good off the tee, especially with the lower ball flights, but I've been really consistent going into the greens. I would think I'm a really good iron player, give myself those chances, and just like I said, the patience just needs to be there. But like I said, the main thing today was just not trying to push too hard, because those greens are going to be quick, and it was that really just pushed me back a little bit, trying to get that pace. But I was going to go into the green now, but I know by tomorrow comes it's going to be faster, so it's a little bit of a waste of time. But all in all, I'm stoked.
What about the overall experience here in Spain? Did the Southern Guards enjoy a bit of tapas? What happens in the evening?
In the evenings, yeah, I think, listen, it's great. It's obviously, I've got my family here, we've got a lot of families here, so it's nice just to spend time with the family, be around the pool and that sort of stuff. A couple of the guys on the team, some of those, they don't really like the place, so we know we need to step it up a little bit, but it is what it is. But listen, for me, it's always a treat to come back to Spain. It's always nice to come back to Europe, and then obviously we have the UK coming up, but it's nice to be almost a little bit of home turf.
Absolutely. Well, listen, thank you so much for your time. Appreciate and all the best for the rest of the event.
Thank you.